Hello, welcome back to our channel. We are creating a video series that covers 100 interview questions to help aspiring candidates succeed in their interviews. Each question will include an in-depth explanation of its background and guidance on how to formulate effective responses. The current 100 video series will be for QA lead candidates. This specific video is for the 11 most important questions under category behavioral questions that can be asked at the beginning of the interview. Behavioral questions are the most important type of category for any lead or senior role. The structure of this video will be number 1, question. Number 2, category of the question. Number 3, target area for this question. Why is this question asked? Number 4, reason for asking these questions. What interviewer trying to achieve? Number 5, answer structure. How it should be answered. Number 6, sample answer with a detailed response, considering the key skills and other skills that might be mentioned in the resume, including the technologies and tools that are used in the industry in at least 1,500 to 1,700 characters. Number 7, answer analysis. Let's get started. Question number 36. Describe a time when you had to manage competing priorities. How did you handle it, and what was the outcome? The category of the question is behavioral questions. Target area of the question is to assess time management, prioritization, and decision-making skills. The interviewer is looking for examples of how you manage multiple tasks, especially under tight deadlines, and how you make decisions about what to prioritize. Reason for the question is QA leads are often tasked with managing multiple projects simultaneously, balancing urgent bug fixes with ongoing testing efforts. The ability to prioritize effectively ensures that high-impact tasks are addressed first without compromising long-term goals. Companies value leaders who can juggle competing demands and maintain focus on what's most important. Now let's look at how to structure this answer. 1. Describe the situation where you had to manage competing priorities. 2. Explain how you decided what to prioritize. 3. Highlight the outcome and how you maintained focus on key tasks. Now, here is the sample answer based on the answer structure we discussed. In one project, we were in the final stages of preparing for a major product release that was highly anticipated by both internal stakeholders and our users. At the same time, a critical bug was discovered in the production environment that was negatively affecting several key customers. Both the product release and the bug fix were considered high priority, and the deadlines for both tasks were overlapping, placing immense pressure on the team. Unfortunately, we didn't have the bandwidth to handle both tasks simultaneously at full capacity. Given the urgency of the situation, I quickly realized that I needed to decide on how to allocate our limited resources without jeopardizing either task. I started by conducting a risk assessment, which involved evaluating the potential impact of delaying the product release versus addressing the bug fix first. The production bug was causing real-time issues for customers, leading to negative feedback and potential business loss. On the other hand, while the product release was important, it wasn't causing any immediate harm and had more flexibility in terms of timeline. After discussing with both the QA team and key stakeholders, I decided to prioritize the bug fix. I reassigned some team members to focus on identifying the root cause of the issue and developing a patch. At the same time, I communicated openly with the product release team about the delay, explaining the critical nature of the customer issue and providing them with a revised timeline. I ensured that the resources remaining on the product release continued their work to avoid a complete standstill while we worked on the fix. The team worked efficiently, and we were able to roll out a patch to resolve the bug within 48 hours, restoring service for the affected customers. Once the production issue was addressed, we reallocated the full team's efforts to the product release. Despite the delay, we were able to deliver the release only a few days later than originally planned, and the clear communication and transparency throughout the process helped manage expectations from the business side. Ultimately, both tasks were completed successfully, with the bug fix preserving customer satisfaction and the product release delivering the expected value without sacrificing quality. This experience taught me the importance of balancing short-term, high-impact crises with longer-term objectives, and how to manage competing priorities by focusing on the bigger picture. It also reinforced the importance of communication and transparency with stakeholders when making difficult prioritization decisions. Now let's look at the analysis which interviewer might do of this answer. This expanded response highlights several key strengths that are critical for a QA lead. First, the candidate demonstrates strong prioritization and decision-making skills by conducting a thorough risk assessment to determine the most urgent task. By focusing on the customer impact of the live issue, the candidate shows an understanding of business priorities and the importance of maintaining customer satisfaction, even in the face of competing demands. The candidate's ability to communicate effectively is also emphasized. Rather than simply making decisions in isolation, the candidate involves stakeholders by explaining the rationale behind the prioritization and adjusting timelines where necessary. This demonstrates transparency and ensures that all parties are aligned on the path forward, which is critical in a fast-paced environment where expectations need to be managed. The outcome of the situation further supports the candidate's ability to handle multiple priorities without compromising on quality. By successfully delivering both the bug fix and the product release, the candidate proves that they can balance short-term crises with long-term goals, ensuring that neither task is neglected. The fact that the team was able to restore service quickly and still deliver the product release with only a slight delay speaks to the candidate's strong organizational and leadership skills. Furthermore, this response reflects the candidate's ability to stay calm and methodical under pressure. The structured approach to solving the issue through risk assessment, communication, and resource allocation shows that the candidate can maintain focus and make rational decisions in high-stress situations. Overall, this answer illustrates the candidate's capacity for handling multiple priorities effectively, a critical trait for a QA lead who must often juggle competing demands while delivering high-quality results. Please provide your valuable feedback in the comment below and which question you need to be covered next in the area of QA lead. We have already made 2 series for the Introduction General Questions category and Experience-Based Questions. Link in the description below, or you visit our channel for more. In upcoming videos, we will cover the following categories of the question: 1. Introduction General Questions. 2. Experience-Based Questions. 3. Behavioral questions. 4. Technical questions. Job-specific position-related questions. 6. Situational or problem-solving questions. 7. Cultural fit questions. 8. Questions about the company. 9. Closing conclusion questions. If you're interested to know more, please like, share, and subscribe. Also click on the bell icon to get notified when new video is dropping on the channel. Thank you for watching our video. And remember, success in an interview is not just about knowing the answers. It's about knowing your story, showcasing your strengths, and believing in your potential. Every question is an opportunity to demonstrate the value only you can bring. Believe in yourself, prepare with purpose, and you'll achieve what you're aiming for. All the best for your preparation.